What's up, boys? We're taking a look at some more MLB player props in today's video. Yesterday on the Patreon, 5-0 sweep. We swept them. We've had some very, very good days over on the Patreon. We had like a 7-2 day, 6-3 day, 5-0 day. We've had a bunch of really, really good days over on the Patreon to start off the MLB season. So if you guys are interested in joining, man, and want to get on it, top of the link in the description. There should be a link down there if you guys are interested in joining the Patreon. There's also the NBA, which we've been profitable on. If you guys are interested in joining that. That link is in the description if you guys are looking for some extra research. But otherwise, I got 3 player props for you guys in today's video that we'll go ahead and take a look at here that I'm really liking for today. So we got a bunch of late games today. For the most part, I think both the 6 o'clock games got postponed. So I think we just got 7 o'clock games tonight, which we got a crap ton of them. So let's go ahead and take a look at these here. But if anyone is not already on prizepicks, man, go ahead and join right now. They give you guys a 100% deposit match up to $100 using code DOMG. You guys coming up to 10 times your money using code DOMG when you guys go ahead and match your first deposit when signing up. So yeah, pretty awesome deal right there over on prizepicks. So highly recommend joining. If you guys deposit $60, they'll match it. They'll give you guys $120 total, $60 in promo funds, but matching first deposit. But anyways, let's go and talk about these player props here. The Patreon link down in the description, free Discord link down in the description, and prizepicks link in the description. Go ahead and check that out. All right, let's take a look at these here. So I have a fantasy score prop for you guys. I have a total base prop for you guys, and a hits and walks, hits and walks prop for you guys here. So let's take a look at these. So the first one here is, I think I've put him in like almost every video when he's played. It's gonna be Suzuki, man. He's been going freaking crazy. Or Sia. I call him Sia, but I know it's Sia, I think. If I'm not wrong, I'm bad with names. But anyways, I like him for sure today against the Tampa Bay Rays. We'll take a look at this here. But yeah, postponed right here. First game here is 7-10, but we're taking a look at this Cubs game. Actually, well, the first game wasn't 7-10, but after this game, it's the 7-10 game. I wanted to play some for this game, but I didn't really like anything, unfortunately. But anyways, let's take a look at this game here. So, here against the Tampa Bay Rays. Looks like he's been moving up in the batting lineup. He's up to 5 now. He was playing 6, but now he's up to 5. And he's going against Shane McClanahan here. So not the greatest matchup, I will say, but it is a righty versus a lefty, which is usually typically a good thing. His splits really isn't anything too crazy, though, from what I've seen. They're pretty close when it comes to him facing lefties and righties. So, but I like him for sure against Shane McClanahan still. Because if you take a look at his game log here, he's hit this in every single game that he started this season. He's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's starting in 8 games here. This game where he missed, that game he did not start in. He was a pinch hitter, and he actually had a hit that game, or he got walked that game. But so yeah, he's hit this in every game he started on. I mean, he's been a friggin' tank, dude, to go ahead and go over his 6.5 hitter fantasy score here. It's under the DK right here. But yeah, this game does not count because he did not start. It would have been a do not play. But everything here, he's hitting every game, man. So I'm going to keep rocking with him here. 8 straight games he's hit in his career. So yeah, I'm going to go with him again tonight. I'm going to keep riding it till the wheels fall off, man. I've been saying that, and it's worked out pretty good so far. So today can definitely be the game where he does not hit, but I'm going to take my chances, man, personally. But always take everything at your own risk. Always look into these yourself, for sure, man. So always take everything at your own risk. Definitely know that. But second prop here, let's take a look at a total base prop here. We're going to take a look here at Chris Taylor, over half a total base. So we just need 1 hit from Chris Taylor here, and he will cash this. Versus the Atlanta Braves tonight. This is a late game at 10 o'clock Eastern. Let's take a look at this one. So 10 o'clock tonight is the latest game tonight. But let's take a look into this one. So down here, Chris Taylor, he's batting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's batting 7 in the lineup here. 8-run over-under. And he's facing Huascar Yona. I probably butchered that name, and I apologize. But Chris Taylor here, I like him for sure against the Atlanta Braves. We'll take a look at this here. This is his little game chart thing right here. He's only missed this in 1 game this season. He's played, 3, 6, 7, 8. He's played 8 games. He's hit in 7 out of 8 games this season. So just need 1 hit from him. So, I mean, he's had 2, 1, 1, 2, 0, 3, 3, 3. So if you guys don't know how total bases work, pretty much a single is 1, a double is 2, triple is 3, home run is 4. So it's just how many bases they get in their at-bat pretty much. So yeah, all he needs is 1 single, man, and this will go ahead and hit. So hoping for an easy cash here in Chris Taylor, and I like it here. So he's a minus 130, I believe, to go ahead and go over this too. So pretty good odds on it as well. I'm really liking Chris Taylor to go ahead and go over his total bases against the Atlanta Braves and Yona here. Let's take a look here into the final prop here. This is a little bit of an interesting one because this isn't really on other sites. It's kind of a prizepicks thing as far as I could see. and it's Pete Alonso, hits plus walks. So let's take a look into this one. So Pete Alonso here, I like him to go ahead and go under 1.5 hits and walks. So if he gets 2 hits, it would go over. If he got 1 hit and 1 walk, that'd go over. So we'll take a look into this though. I do like him on the under though. So this game here is going to go ahead and be at 7-10 tonight. So one of the early games here, just 7 run over under, which is very good for taking an under, which is what I like here, at least typically. But he's going against Alex Cobb today, who's a really good pitcher. It's going to be a righty on righty matchup, so that's pretty good. I don't know what Pete Alonso's split looks like. I'll have to take a look into that, but I do think he will go ahead and go under here. Let's take a look at this here. So he's played. So this is this season. He's only hit this in 2 games. He's only hit this in 2 games. H plus BB is hits plus walks, by the way. A walk is a BB based on balls. But yeah, I like him for sure. He's missed in the last 3 games. He only hit again 1 game against Philly, 1 game against Washington here. Let's take a look into the. Well, he's going against Alex Cobb here. Again, really low over under. This over under was at 6.5 earlier. I did see that, but I do think he'll go ahead and go under. I mean, if you just take a look at his game log here, he's Pete Alonso's a power hitter. I mean, like this game he hit a home run. That was his only hit of the game. Right here, he hit a home run. He also had 2 other hits in that game. He actually went crazy that game. Home run, that was his only hit. I mean, Pete Alonso, he's not really the type to really walk that much. I mean, he got 1 walk in this game right here. So, and that's the only time he got walked this season. So I'm not really worried about walks here. So if you kind of think about it, you shouldn't really think of it this way, but is he going to get 2 hits? Yes or no? I mean, there's also a chance for a walk, but he's only been walked 1 time this season. So I like Pete Alonso to go ahead and go under 1.5 hits and walks here. Again, he's only hit this twice in the season so far in what, like 8 or 9 games here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he's played 10 games and he's only hit this twice. So he's hitting 20% this season. So I like him to go ahead and go under the 1.5 hits and walks here. So always take everything at your own risk. But that's what I'm liking today. So to kind of go ahead and recap real quick here, I like Suzuki over fantasy score, Chris Taylor over half a total base, and Pete Alonso under 1.5 hits and walks. But that's going to do it, man. If you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, that link is in the description. Also, go ahead and sign up for Prize Picks to match your first deposit 100% up to $100 when you guys go ahead and sign up. Highly recommend joining. It's available in most states. I really do enjoy it. But yeah, so yeah, this is your first deposit 100% up to $100. A bunch of you guys been using my code, and I seriously do appreciate it. But yeah, I was looking at some strikeout props earlier as well, but they just, I don't know, they bumped some of them, unfortunately, but they should have been bumped a lot earlier, so I just wasn't able to get it in fast enough. But yeah, like Frankie Montas was at 6 earlier. They had some really good lines up earlier this morning, and I wasn't able to make this video fast enough, unfortunately, but yeah, because actually Lorenzen, I think they bumped him back down. No. I was looking at Lodolo here at 3.5. They bumped him up, and also Montas. So to be fair though, he should have been at 6.5. He should have been at 4. So anyways, that's gonna do it. Appreciate watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.